Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we are back in Fallout 4. You only live once with the Molo run. Baseball bats, baseball grenades, and our power armor, having just turned in a quest that has been sitting around for a while, the Lost Patrol. And that opens up the next quest, which we could do for the Brotherhood. It's pretty easy, I might as well do it. There's some antifreeze bottles on the table.
Sergeant Gallo.
Okay, so we have a mystery. How the hell are these people letting a bunch of food be stolen?
Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met.
So we've got Lucia, and we could run around a bunch and do a bunch of things and break into a bunch of places and get a little bit of experience, but I think we're just going to have a wonderful dress on and maybe some great mentats. Yeah, we definitely need great mentats. One great mentats later.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies. What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Ask further probing questions.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle. Do you think you could follow him? Maybe it's nothing, but...
So follow Clark, because of course Clark is taking the food to go feed the ferals that he felt bad about killing, because why would it be any other thing than that? Conveniently, after we step into the power armor, here's Clark walking off and saying, "It's the end of my shift, goodbye everyone, don't wait up for me." Now this just takes a little bit before we can actually start killing ghouls, so I'll meet you there when I get to it. And after taking a little look-see around, there goes Clark. Okay, let's grab this hub flower and go chase after the person that's sneaking off with a bunch of supplies. So time to exterminate the ghouls, because when is that ever not an option that we're gonna take? Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye. Anyone else want to say goodbye? Nope, okay. Now a few guys over here. They all come out at once, but I think we can deal with them. Ooh, we've got... Yeah, let's try to take out two at the same time. Didn't work, so maybe we'll take you out at the end. What do you have? Punishing is not something I want, so that's fine. Reflecting melee damage back on an attacker, not worth it. Under 99.99% of circumstances. Oh, this guy's getting up. Danger. Danger from where? Oh, he's coming after me. He's a-coming. Let's get back into caution, that's fine. Oh, good thing he sent me back here. Antifreeze bottle. I can't believe I forgot the antifreeze bottle already. That's half the reason I'm coming in here in the first place. Hello. Goodbye. Danger again. Come on, guys. Like, you shouldn't be this perceptive. You're ghouls. There he is, running, and we can take him on nice and easy. But we see all of them nice and highlighted, so let's just take them on. Who needs VATS, really? Most of the time, me. And you two. And you can get up nice and slow. Legendary troubleshooters. Actually, might as well have it, because troubleshooters is something that we can kind of plan around when we need to reduce damage from robots. But again, it's going to be likely a situation where I just wear my power armor. You go bye-bye. Now there's a little bit extra. We can get a Reaver taken care of. Junkies Revolutionary Sword. Well, it's a Junkies, but it's not a baseball bat. That was fun. I planned around picking up at least one Junkies from somewhere, and I was thinking, okay, I'll get a Junkies baseball bat at some point, and I'll feel really stupid for having made myself completely immune to all forms of addiction. Well, most forms of addiction at this point. Okay, in here, have plenty of ghouls to take care of. Are going to run around quite a bit, but they don't really know what to do with themselves. Okay, I take that back. Maybe they do know what to do with themselves. Okay, where are they? Okay, just look around a little bit, have my back turned towards the door. No problem ever came of that. Okay, they're just lining up for me, so I will be happy to oblige. Very nice. None of the raider stuff. I'll take a bobby pin. And... ooh. Nuke mine. Be interesting to use that if I could. Okay, so you guys are all nice and chill. I don't see any legendaries, so let's just take you out one at a time. No, not that one. Yeah, let's jump around a little bit. And somehow we still have enough to get literally everyone, even though we're using a baseball bat. It's just the 25% less action points. Very useful. Ghouls to the left, if I remember right. Hello? Goodbye. Even with my light on, they do not seem very perceptive. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but... do I have too much stealth at this point? Kill them all nice and easily, and with that, just take a look. Well, we picked up more rads, that's for sure. But yeah, on our way to level 44. And over here is where we came through. I really feel like we could have just moved this floorboard over, kind of crouched through this area, but nope, nope, nope. Needed to kill all of the ghouls. Okay, nice and easy in here. There's some more ghouls to deal with.
Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you.
Are there any legendaries? There's plenty more. Feel like I should just... Okay, so... it doesn't look like there's any... can't really see all of them. But from what I can tell, there's not any legendaries. So if I was to kill an enemy of the Brotherhood, who is part of the Brotherhood but still an enemy, it makes sense, and I could get away with that, and I could explain it. So, sorry Initiate Clark, but you brought this on yourself. Get in there, and let's kill some more ghouls for max experience. I'm sure everyone's going to be happy with this situation. Whoa, you're coming up really... what the heck was that? He really wanted to get to Initiate Clark, didn't he? Okay, this will be fine. 3 for the price of 1, and ooh, it's a legendary. So those Protectrons are something I should grab, and a legendary there. See, I was hoping for a little bit of legendaries, but I'm getting 2. VATS Enhanced Knuckles, 40% less action point cost. Okay, you guys, how's it going? Can I kill you? Glowing one. Nice and easy. A little bit of rads, but that's fine. 103 rads, that's totally reasonable. 2 antifreeze bottles right there. That's what I was remembering. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Nope, we've got some more ghouls to take care of. Sorry, you. And you. And so that extra little bit brought us maybe... what was it? a quarter of the way up to level 44. Doing pretty good. Now. There's a robot. Oh, there's also a fusion core. Might as well take it. But yeah, there's a robot, and that robot is a legendary. Advanced. The chance of this legendary to actually drop something that's really useful is so low, and I have plans for eventually taking Hacker, but no, I'm just going to kill him. I can't get the Protectron legendary out of here, and I'm not going to take advanced. I'm just kill him. That's what it's going to be like. I'm done. I didn't make a mistake. That's just another safe crackers. It's just a poisoner's leather left arm in there. There's no instigating baseball bat for me. There's no amazing chess piece or anything like that. Nope. No way in any case is that what's happening. Hopefully. Poor Initiate Clark. He was going to pull a fast one on me had I wanted to kill the ghouls, so he needed to die first. It's just the way things need to go. For this particular run, at least. And we picked up something like 3 antifreeze bottles, I think. So, pretty good haul, I'd say. Oh, it's a rad storm. Well, a rad storm is something that we need to be prepared for in its entirety. We're sitting at 103 rads, that's 10% of our health bar, and we're level 44. So I think we're doing pretty good on the rad front. Now we've got 3 level ups, and there are things that I could do with those level ups, but I'm gonna hold on to those for now just to increase the anticipation. There's lots of movement going forward, but first we just need to get back up to the Pridwin, get a little more experience from good old Captain Kells, and we can be on our way with the next thing. And as I take the vertibird up to the Pridwin, I think that I will be using vertibirds to get around ever so slightly. Okay, let's talk to them. Ghouls stole them. That is not going to work. Initiate Clark stole them.
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls.
He was what? He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood. Stole? Where is he? What happened to him?
Killed him. Oh, he attacked me. No, yeah, I definitely attacked him.
He attacked me. I had to kill him.
They're young recruits. They need a good example.
Right.
We are not doing the Squire quests. No, not sure. Not even gonna answer that. Goodbye, Kells. 354 experience. Okay.
Levels are spiking. Might want to have a doctor take a look.
My rad levels are fine. What are you talking about, Brotherhood? Okay, so with the rad storm gone immediately, and our ability to use the vertibird signal grenades, I'm following the comments, well, all one of them. So someone was pointing out that a baseball player does need to be transported to the baseball field that they're playing at, and it's not combat or anything like that. I'm just getting around with it. It's technically in weapons, but it's anything but, as long as I use it the correct way. So we are going to be able to use a vertibird signal grenade. I was holding off on this idea about the, well, there's a certain glow in the distance there that I was looking to check out. It's pretty interesting. I might just go have a peek at that glowy area over there. But yes, if I do need to get out of there, having a vertibird signal grenade will be very useful. Honestly, I'm actually really surprised that the vertibirds haven't just swarmed the super mutants over there. I definitely see whatever I had left over last time I took those people on for a little bit of experience, but that's fine. Okay, just leaving a bunch of things over here, and that will get me plenty of room for what I have planned for next. We should be fine. I'm gonna say we should be fine, but we should be fine. We're going to blitz across and kill the super mutants over here. Should be fine, should be fine. You can see it right there. We left a few super mutants alive, which isn't ideal. And so we're going to get all of our AP back. We don't have any need for food or water, and we're going to kill them. I need to be able to understand how to use the jetpack, understand how to get immediately into vats and kill enemies. And so let's do this. Okay. There we go. Take him out. I can't take him out, so he's going to freak out just ever so slightly, but the slow increase in... Oh, I really need jet fuel. I really need Action Boy. I really need these things, but yeah, no, this is totally fine. This is totally fine. We can kill these guys. It's just... I'm missing a few little ingredients, and that would be the action point refresh. I don't want to have to sit in a corner waiting for my action points to refresh. That would be a problem. So, it worked out right there, and I knew there was only a couple left, so I was fine testing that out. But yeah, just seeing how much AP is just burnt to get through to actually getting around with the jetpack. Oh, speaking of getting around, there's a super mutant suicider. This will be entertaining. There you go, guys. I believe in you. Oh, I kind of want to just see what happens. There's two. Caution to danger. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn you. Get back into caution and have the person chill out. Okay, as I was saying, action point refresh rate. And a little bit of extra experience for the super mutants right there. Very nice. It is a very strange situation where I need to take on super mutants to get Mirelurk egg omelets, but that is my plan. We're going to work our way to get more eggs. I hear beeping still. I really want something to just go boom in the distance. That'd be wonderful. Well, I'm not hearing any boom, so I'm gonna get out of here. I do like the jetpack, though. There is a certain holiday happening with explosives, and in case anyone's wondering, that's what the explosives are on the microphone. You know, I just want to record where people are having explosives in the distance, so if that's happening and you're picking it up and I can't get rid of it on the recording, well, that is just, you know, yay America, all that jazz. But anyway, we're talking about Mirelurk egg omelets, and the fact that, what the heck, Razorclaw? You don't get to pop out of the ground without popping out of the ground. At least have some sort of warning. Jeez. Very, very mean of them. See, that guy is burrowed. He pops out of the ground, that's totally fine. But, yeah. Oh, here's these guys popping up. Give me the third one. Okay, or two. Okay, he hit me for 0.14 damage. I can deal with that. And the last one. There we go. Grab the eggs, grab the eggs. Plenty of meat, and we can continue. Yes, but that's not the eggs that I was considering. I'm considering Fort Independence. Fort Independence has just huge amounts of eggs. I can't describe to you adequately how wonderful it is. So we're going to go off to the castle. What we're going to be able to do is go into the castle without the Minutemen whatsoever and just completely clear house. Slowly but surely work our way through the situation, kill the Mirelurks, kill the Mirelurk hatchlings, pick up the eggs, and two Wastelanders. I'm not going to bother with them. That's not part of my plan, so fly over to this thing. And that is fine. And yes, we are going to get over there and get all of the eggs. We're not going to be rushed because there's not going to be a bunch of stupid Minutemen breaking the eggs for no reason, because only an idiot would break a Mirelurk egg. So 4 is Mirelurk egg omelets. I have 26 of those. Can we make it over here? I don't know if we can, so I'm going to have one more, and immediately, just with the hotkeys, I get 50 AP back. So just going around the boats, and what we'll be able to do is, well, I probably don't need to waste my AP that much. Let's just keep walking around. Yeah, there's that place. A bunch of ghouls over there. But yes, well, idiot savant triggering for General Atomics Factory. That's very nice. Yes, the Independence Castle, the Fort Independence, whatever it is, there is definitely something in between me and them. We've got Art and Art. Damn it, Arts! Can you just not, for 1 second, be killing each other? Let's go sprint a little bit. Just move a little faster with the overdrive sprinting, and we can get forward faster with the jetpack. All of that working out. So this is the very first time that I've ever been off to the castle without the Minutemen here. It's very strange. There's only one frag mine. Usually there's more. It is daytime, and there's going to be a Mirelurk Queen eventually after I kill a bunch of eggs, so this should work. It should be fine. So the last time we saw a Mirelurk Queen, we were doing next to no damage to it. Now there's several things that need to go into the good old calculation for that. When you're vatsing an enemy, let's take these guys over here as an example. There's a lot of calculation happening. So first of all, we do have Blitz, and Blitz is going to give us extra damage. And so we have 95% chance. Let's get them to pop up. Or not at all. There we go. Just hit them again, that's fine. So we're killing them one way or another. But when it comes to Blitz, adding up to 50% damage to your strike, that's going to then factor into the sneak attack. So there is a lot of defense on the Queen. They have 1,000 hit points, and if we take our baseball bat with the 50% adrenaline and then go off to the weapons and say it's doing 327 damage because of that, well, 3 times that is 1,000 hit points pretty much, just under. But then you factor in Blitz to that, so we should be able to kill it in one go. Okay, we finally made it to the castle. And the thing about the castle is we do need to have Pain Train. Pain Train just running into the Mirelurk eggs, well, the Mirelurk hatchlings, and killing them instantaneously, that's fine. 1 rank of Pain Train is all we need for that. So what are we doing here? Well, we're here for Mirelurk egg hatchlings, so it is broad daylight, which means it's going to be harder to... Yep, okay, straight into danger. Okay, straight into caution from that. Kill them. We need to be prepared. It is broad daylight, and these guys are finding me rather quickly. Much more perceptive than the ghouls, I'll give them credit. Caution to danger. And let's get out of here. We don't have any action points. We're in caution. This is fine if we're in caution. Now I want to make sure that... Ooh, who is finding me this quickly? Oh, someone is. Okay, so, very perceptive Mirelurks, and that's kind of a problem. I just came here for some eggs, some meat. Come on, guys, no problems here. Run around a little bit. Wake everyone up, and then we should be able to just fly through these people. Okay, let's try it. There was only one way to try, just run over everyone, and that is how you do it. Mirelurk hatchlings, nice and easy, killed, no problem there. Big Mirelurks, it's going to be much more of a problem, so we hit them in vats. So we can do it with a single rank of Pain Train. And we just lure the Mirelurks into caution from over here. From danger to caution, into shadows, this is fine. It's a little tedious, but we'll make it work. But we are here for the Mirelurk egg omelets first and foremost. Mirelurk meat secondary, and grabbing a settlement very, very, very tertiary. Like, so much further down the line tertiary. This guy over here, we can take him on. And just kind of wake everyone up, and that's fine. Straight into danger. Just hit him. Okay, he might have got a hit off on me, but sprint, sprint, sprint. Without them starting an attack, as I sprint up to them with my 30% increased sprint speed, we're able to kill them, and everything works out just fine. Mirelurks on the walls, none the wiser. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. We just need to keep doing what we do. I'm so used to actually having... Oh, we had a shake. That's actually pretty bad. Another little sprint, and we kill all of them. The Mirelurk Queen, we need to be prepared for that. Whether or not we use Fury, Psycho Jet, and everything else at our disposal, it really depends. I think that we can blitz a critical strike on the Mirelurk Queen with a Psycho buff, and we'll be fine. I think also that a Psycho Jet, just to make sure that the attack actually... Oh, kill the Mirelurk, by the way, because Mirelurks need to be killed. There you go. But yeah, this is no place to let our guard down. Heavy duty melee enemies. Definitely make sure that we're able to take care of them. Okay, let's just run around here. And sprinting around for a little bit gets us the kills. Still no Mirelurk Queen, that is fine. I love Pain Train. Pain Train is just amazing. It's not useful versus all the enemies, but... Oh, there goes the shake, and I think... Yep. Okay, here it comes. Here is the Mirelurk Queen. Now... That can't be multiplied by 3 to get us a kill. But there are so many things that are going on behind the scenes. Don't face us, don't face us. Perfect. We have 95% chance. Now, if we were to blitz right now, it would probably take out 150 times 3, maybe up to the E or the L. So we need to get a little bit more damage, and that is where the Psycho buff comes in. Let's get some water, might as well. And because I am, you know, only mostly sure of myself, we're going to do a few medics. Now, as soon as the first thing fails, we're going to go back in and make sure that we're actually getting all of the damage and all of the damage resistance for poison. And with the freaking kill applied, we're able to get quite a bit more. And maybe that's a 4th, something like that. So let's then add the Mysterious Serum. Mysterious Serum, 50%. Now, this is where I think we should be fine. We are overtired from lack of sleep, so a Nuka-Free, throw that on there, that's fine. Sitting at Parched, and everything else But the baseball bat is now doing 445 damage. And this should actually be enough. If we get max blitz range, it should be a one-shot kill. If it is not max blitz range, then 2 shots should do it. So, as long as stealth is maintained with a stealth boy, we should be fine. So, let's do this. Even if this blitz attack fails, just a little closer, this Mirelurk Queen is going down. The maths are there, I've seen it done before, this is the damage being done, and this is the damage, this is the power of this run right here. Mirelurk Queens, just so little damage, up to so much damage. Please work. I really want this to work. And just like that, 3 times damage, blitz, all of the above. And did Idiot Savant just trigger? Because that was blessed. Frickin' blessed. We just picked up a Idiot Savant on one of the most lucrative enemies when it comes to experience. Oh wow. Okay, so that's pretty good. Welcome to level 45. We're moving along very nicely. And, you know, on top of everything, we actually were able to kill the Mirelurk Queen in a single hit with a baseball bat. Sneak, very useful. Blitz, very useful. All of the above, very useful. And I think that you get the point. We can kill enemies way above our pay grade as long as we're sneaking and blitzing. Let's get some more Mirelurk eggs. Hello guys, and goodbye. Anything else? It says danger. Well, let's go over here and kill some more Mirelurk egg hatchlings. Hello, you, whatever. Hatch, and I will kill you. There's the last one. Kill them all. Oh! He got a strike off of me. Literally a hatchling doing more damage to me than a queen. That's just this game right now. No, I'm very happy that the Mirelurk Queen went so well. I was really hoping that I didn't need to burn every single drug in my inventory, but just a little bit extra. We probably could have done even without the Mysterious Serum, believe it or not. But yeah, just a little bit of insurance policy in case the VATS decides to do what VATS has normally done when it comes to killing enemies that need to be killed, and it decides that it doesn't want to kill them. Just teleport next to the enemy and quickly go from caution to danger, which is something that I would not appreciate with the Mirelurk Queen. One more Mirelurk hatchling over here. More eggs. I'll take a look at the amount of eggs I have soon. Thankfully, I put away pretty much everything in my inventory. Now we have 365 carry weight just because of the extra strength and everything. Very useful there. You wake up. And you guys wake up as well. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Oh, that's satisfying. But yeah, with the queen dead, we just need to clear out a few more Mirelurks, and then the castle is ours without even giving it over to the Minutemen. So you get to go. And 3 Mirelurk hatchlings here. One more, come on guys. It's a late bloomer over here. Okay, maybe just 2. Now, up top. These guys, it's going to be sunny, so I guess we have to be a little more careful. Let's take a look from the outside to see who's already up. Getting pretty misty. And Medex is worn off, that's fine. Did not end up needing it. It's always good to not need the Medex. So, I'm going to get these guys up, but teleport over to this Mr. Mirelurk. And I heard 3 cracks, so all of them go goodbye. And this will just be a little bit. Crack all the eggs. Wake you up. Wake you up. And sprint by here. I'm in danger right now. Wake you up. Sprint by here. Wake you guys up. This is fine. We're just going to hide from the Mirelurks. Just sprint by them. Caution, whatever, who cares? They've been chasing me for who knows how long. Slowly kill them, and we'll be fine. I think most of them actually ended up down there. Plenty down there. Here's caution, kill one. And that was a mistake. Kill it. Just sprint. Mistakes were made. Okay. You know what? Drop a grenade and sprint. That was pretty effective right there. So we did take some damage. That is reasonable. But most of it was, you know, half damage, 0.14 damage. A lot of that stuff I was seeing was not a big deal. There's still some stuff around, so keep an eye out for them. A little bit of a sprint. And kill a couple. Still a Mirelurk over here, that's fine. And hidden brackets are still shuffling ever so slightly, that's kind of annoying. Hello, you. Oh! 0.23 damage, how dare you? And ill fatigue. This is just completely unacceptable. Just sprint to deal with the crappy enemies, but speaking of crappy enemies, we've killed a whole lot of crappy enemies. We're sitting at 75 Mirelurk eggs. We're sitting at 72 Mirelurk meat. Picking up the guns and bullets. And let's check on the workshop. It is ours. Yeah, I'm fine not giving this place over to the Minutemen. Conquer it ourselves for the Brotherhood. And speaking of the Brotherhood, well, let's keep moving forward with their stuff. But to do that, what we need is a wonderful piece of intelligence. How the heck do we get into the Institute? Well, to do that, what we need is to go after Virgil. Virgil in the Glowing Sea with a idea of how to get into the Institute with teleportation. Okay, so we do only have just above 50% fusion core to get back home. And I know I could use a vertibird, but there's still plenty in this area that could cause problems for us, so I think I'm gonna walk it. If I need to abandon my power armor halfway through, well, that's just the decision I'll have to make down the road, but hopefully things will be fine. I hope things will be fine. Hopefully things will be fine. A little bit of a sprint, and we're fine. So it looks like the arts are gone, but still have to worry about super mutants, still have to worry about ghouls, plenty of things to keep an eye out on. That is the problem about having Pain Train and wanting to sprint around everywhere. Fusion cores will evaporate into thin air. You just don't even know where they went. So a little bit of a jump across here. And then I'm sure you Wastelanders are fine with me doing whatever I'm planning on doing. Oh, this will be fine, right? This will be fine. And it won't be fine. But I think, yeah, we can make it up right here. Oh. There's beeping, and beeping means suiciders, so I'm going to just stay hidden. There we go. Double explosion, 2 for the price of 1. And things are still pretty quiet this side of Boston, so I think we can just keep wrapping ourselves around, make it back home nice and safely, hopefully. Now, normally I would go pick up some stealth boys from Tinker Tom, but I'm pretty sure last time I had just done that, so there's very little chance, since I haven't slept yet, to actually have them be refreshed. So let's just continue forward. There does appear to be some amount of vertibird happening. It's always great to see a vertibird out of nowhere. Vertibird, is this really the best time? I mean, it's not taking too much damage, but I'm just gonna sprint through this situation. I don't want the vertibird to be around while I'm walking through an enemy-infested area. And it looks like we've got 2 raiders. Caution to... What the heck? Where'd that come from, guys? You were way too perceptive. I know it's bright, but what the hell? Frankly, I don't want my raiders to be perceptive. I want them to be wandering about for me to kill them. Nothing over there, so you guys get to die. Okay, raiders, come. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy trying to kill me?
What the hell was that?
There should be 2. Wow, that raider got around. Let's kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, nice and easy. Now, it's a really good thing that I found that fusion core in the basement of the Boston airport. Otherwise, I would have ran out of fusion cores about 1 fusion core ago, because here we are at less than 10%. And just getting back to Hangman's Alley, yeah, lucked out a little bit. Okay, back at Hangman's Alley, let's get a few things before it gets too late. Let's get off to Diamond City, nice and quick. I'm even going to wear my dress there because, well, hopefully we're fine. So we still have a little bit of time to make it through the various cellars of Diamond City. Great Mentats. Should I Great Mentats
Mo.
this?
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old.
Looking for work.
You'll change your mind about
Uh-huh.
A card, a mitt, and a
Okay,
ball.
that
Got
was
it.
strange.
Uh-huh.
These ain't just any old
I
pieces of wood.
just
Let's see what you have.
picked
A
up
swatter never runs-
another round of Mo asking for that stuff. Anyway, well, Mo does have his baseballs back and his caps back, so let's take a Great Mentats. Okay, so for baseballs, baseball grenades, all of this stuff, a bunch of armor and knickknacks. A lot of stuff, actually. 367 caps as well to us. And I might as well start picking up a few fusion cores. 240. Let's grab those. So for 5 fusion cores from Arturo, we give him a bunch of silver and ammo, pretty much. And we get his caps. Because for some reason, I
You
can't
again.
stop saying no to caps.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay, so baseball, fertilizer, food, high-powered magnets, all that stuff. Get our caps and that, you know the drill. Nothing over there and nothing to sell means that we might as well just get rid of anything else in our inventory that we don't want to have around, and we'll be fine. So we have 19 baseballs sitting around, but not enough adhesive. Good to know. Now, strangely enough, we actually do have the quest again. Baseball card, catcher's mitt, and baseball for Mo, even though we've definitely done that. Very strange. Wow, we really need to be farming up. Hopefully you guys have been doing a good job.
I need to assign someone to this.
Apparently I need to assign someone to this. So everyone's assigned to actually scavenging. Let's get people on the food. So after all of that, we're only at 11 corn and 19 potatoes. Let's use all of that up. Now for the random other bits and pieces of meat, make all of that up. Queen Mirelurk meat, mutant hound chops, and Plenty of roasted mirelurk meat. This is going to get a little ridiculous. And all we need to do now is get a bunch of dirty water with all of the bottles we've stored up and turn it into mirelurk egg omelets. This will just be a moment. Okay, dirty water only at 39. Looks like we need to have more bottles, frankly. And for mirelurk egg omelet, we only have 67 water. Well, I think we should be able to struggle through. I'm just going to fill up some normal beer bottles with some water here. Yeah, we're kind of running low on bottles, frankly. But one thing we're not low on is the mirelurk egg omelets at 92. That's looking pretty good. So I'm going to figure out what's up with out in left field, because that came out of nowhere. Just randomly clicking left on Mo instead of down to buy stuff, and here I am being given a quest a second time, and I know I completed it. Now I'm wondering if it's some sort of bug where I went back and picked up astoundingly awesome tails, but one way or another, let's figure this out. What's up with the Westing Estates? Why is there more baseball memorabilia there? Right down the road we have our 3 pips, so there's definitely something here. I'm not seeing any mirelurks, but the eggs. The eggs are back. Yep, the eggs are hatching, and we've got more mirelurk egg hatchlings. And a scavenger over there, but that's not to be worried about. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but I don't think this is how it's supposed to be. I don't think this quest is repeatable. Something very strange is happening. Grab what I can and get out of here. Two for the price of one. And apparently more signed baseball cards, squirrel bits, all of the like, but very strange. Not sure if the game is feeling well. And this is locked again. Very strange. Let's get these eggs again. Mentats, Wonder Glue, all that stuff. The antifreeze bottle is back. Okay, all of you go down nice and easy. Extra mirelurks, extra antifreeze bottles, all very strange, but yeah, I'm wondering if I can turn that back into Mo. It makes sense. I mean, the quest is out there. Solomon had that little moment of, hey, you want to go grab that fern for me situation, but then he just wouldn't actually accept the fern. Oh gosh, I'm exhausted, aren't I? Yep, I'm exhausted. Okay, good time to head back home. Let's go get some sleep. It is getting pretty late and we are exhausted, so it makes sense that we shouldn't really do anything else. Even though this adrenaline is amazing, let's get some sleep. I think what we'll do is sleep for... Actually, what are we at? I mean, more frequent sleep, so we don't need more than 8 or 9 hours. I think 10 hours is going to be fine, though. Okay, bright new day, and I think I want to go talk to Mo because I'm just really intrigued as to what the heck is happening, but we might as well also pick up the adhesive. Raiders. Why are there raiders just randomly right there? Come on, wake up, turret. What the heck's happening? Turret is not doing very well. Looks like a job for me. And you. And that is how you take care of raiders. Diamond City Security, you're welcome. Okay, everything to cricket. We only get 300 caps, so I guess we could use a Great Mentats and actually put on our trilby hat, the dress, and everything, but no, that's fine. I don't even care. Okay, first biggest question. Mo, how do I have your quest again? What is happening?
Hey there.
Hey, it's you. Hey, find any of those baseball items I mentioned?
Yeah, a second time.
Got them all right here.
I like your gumption. Let me take a look. This baseball. It's the real deal. Look at that card. See those numbers on the back? Check out the leather on that mitt. That's everything on the list.
Wow, so that's the quest.
I need some answers.
Again. And no, I'm not talking to you, Coilette, or whatever your name is. I'm just here to make baseball grenades. Very strange. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. It feels almost a little bit of a bug in my favor, is I got 900 caps and 200 experience from Mo. But in any case, we have 63 baseball grenades right now. Very useful. And yeah, we've got multiple people really pissed off at us. So we're doing pretty good. It is, let's take a look. Lethargy and fatigue. Mentats addiction. That's all we've got right now. It's a pretty clean slate, all things considered. And, well, we have 2 level ups. 2 level ups we could put into Big Leagues and Lone Wanderer and Action Boy, Ninja, Rooted, Pain Train, all these things, but I keep on going off on how I want more AP and bigger AP refresh and Chemist. Chemist. I've really been sitting on Chemist as something I want in the long run. I think I want it sooner rather than later. With Fury, I could have access to 50% more damage. With Jet Fuel, I could have access to just huge amounts more in the form of AP refresh. Ultra Jet, a bunch of extra AP so I could get through a lot more VATS strikes without having to blow some Mirelurk egg omelets. Fury and Jet Fuel, Overdrive also very nice, but yeah, these two, that's what I'm thinking of. Just get some Flamer Fuel and some Jet, make that up. Speaking of Jet, let's make a little bit of that. We only had 19, we could make some more.
Hold up. I need some answers from...
Okay, fine. Charisma at 7. Oh, just throw on a Great Mentats. We're gonna be drugged up for the rest of this run. Just do it.
Paul's lying. He's the one who killed Cook.
I should just kill you both. One of you killed my father. But I don't kill people unless I'm sure they need killing. And I'm not sure about you. Yet.
Oh, scary metal chess piece. You know what? I kill people like you as if it was nothing. So, Colette, you should really be, you know, on your guard. Okay, got a few more bottles to get some dirty water in there because I'm gonna need some dirty water. And besides that, Flamer Fuel, Chemist. I think it's finally time to take Chemist. We've been sitting on the potential to get some really nice chems on, and since I'm just going to resign myself to explosions happening in the distance, but yeah, since I'm going to resign myself to just having non-stop lethargy, fatigue, insomnia, weakness, everything that's bad, I'm just going to not be able to get my AP refresh at normal ranks anytime soon. So we're going to help that along with some jet fuel. So for the Berserk syringe, that is not too difficult. Antifreeze bottles, bourbon, dirty water, steel. We're gonna make just a big pile of those. Now, antifreeze bottles into berry mentats would also be useful, but at the same time, we have plenty of berry mentats. We'll get through pretty nicely with 6 for the time being. But yeah, let's jump in here, Let's increase our intelligence by 1. Let's throw that point that we have left over into chemist. Get back into the chemistry station and make some really fun drugs. Fury. Let's get all of those going. Oh, that's nice. Jet fuel. Let's get plenty of those going. Jet fuel is going to be so useful moving forward. Now, we need to keep an eye out for Blood Leaf. I should have brought that along. Slow time in 100 AP for 15 seconds. That could be useful, but for the time being, I think we'll be fine just spamming the Mirelurk egg omelets. So, what are we going to do? Well, we've got a bunch of chems with our newfound chemist. We've got power armor with pretty much the maxed out specs on that. We've got a weapon that could actually be increased. We have been sitting on saw blades for a while, and we can go even better, frankly. Something that I haven't really been focusing on, strangely enough, after I got the rank of 4 of science. It should have happened a while ago, frankly. So yeah, let's do that, and then we're going to move off on a very, very wonderful, very intimidating journey. Just kind of running around, figuring things out, getting a bunch of Mirelurk eggs. The final touches for our journey into the Glowing Sea are about ready to be completed. So what we're looking for is aluminum circuitry, nuclear material, and silver. All of these things are back at Diamond City. Okay, let's get our things that we're gonna need. I'm going to go for 6 fusion cores, maybe 7. Yeah, let's go with 7. And let's get back to Diamond City for a quick little run down towards... Oh, you'll be fine. Yeah, there's just a little bit more to do before we can go off to our final objective. We're going to the Glowing Sea. Now, the Glowing Sea is something that could be terrifying, but at the same time, I think we've got it. We have good power, we've got jetpack for melee enemies to get away from them, we've got Mirelurk egg omelets to refresh our AP, we've got incredible sprinting capacity, so many things. I did want to go there without lethargy, frankly. That would have been nice, but I am fine going in there with everything else that we've got going for us. Besides, we really need to get the Institute on side to be able to warp back to, yeah, really close to Hangman's Alley. Okay, so I'm out of nuclear material and silver, which is just annoying. Gonna buy that.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
And I know Arturo has the silver that I sold to him. I don't even care. Buying adhesive. We're needing nuclear material. This is the worst. Few nuclear material right there. Grab the high-powered magnets. Okay, this has been a struggle and then some, but we've got our 6 nuclear material.
Undefended. High quality protection for sale.
So we can go from bladed rocket up to shocking, puncturing rocket. Armor piercing, chance to stun, chance to cripple, extra limb damage, electrical damage, all of that stuff. So here we go. Our final upgrade. Yeah. 2 high-powered magnets down the drain, unfortunately. But look at that.
Don't be caught dead.
We are now as
Protection from
powerful
Commonwealth
with our
weaponry.
weapon as we can be. And when it comes to the lead painting, adhesive aluminum circuitry, fiber optics, and lead, I think we'll just struggle through a few extra points of radiation versus all of that work. I'm ready to go into the Glowing Sea. Hopefully you are as well. So the Glowing Sea. The Glowing Sea is going to be interesting. We're going to have to go further south than we've ever gone before. We're going to have to take on enemies stronger than we ever had before, and we're going to have to deal with more radiation than we've ever had to before. But we have the tools and the resources to make this happen. So let's make it happen. It's like we've got some super mutants wandering about. Now, nothing too problematic, but it is bright, so maybe we'll just kind of follow them, shadow them for a little bit. Caution. Back up from caution. Just back up. What time is it? 6:35 p.m. Needs to get a little darker. Looks like there's something happening over here. Yep, ghouls are going to be killed. And they just keep moving forward. I feel like we can catch up to them. And let's get Blitz going on this guy. Blitz is not working, so that's fine. Stun for you. Another one. And oh, you are a toughie. Just hit him again. What the heck was that? Very little damage without all the extra stuff, but charged sledgehammer, 10% chance to deal 100 electrical damage on a successful block. Not great. So, good start. Facing down an enemy that was able to just resist most of the damage as he had mutated and all that fun stuff. Probably should just take the Fury, the Mysterious Serum, everything that we need. Even the Rabid Radstag is only going down a little past halfway. So, yeah. We're not too powerful. Now, as I move down south, there's a few things to keep in mind. This place has some mines to deal with, and a person. Not too much trouble there, but I want to kind of speed things along. There's some super mutants over there. The Mirelurks over at the river crossing over there, forget what that place is called, has some kings, and it's bright out. Plenty of eggs, but I've got plenty of eggs already cooked up for Mirelurk egg omelets, so let's not even worry about that. Yeah, we need to make it to Somerville Place, and from there, we'll see what to do next. Between there and there, we don't need to fight anything. And avoid the gunners and we'll be fine, but we've got Albino Radstag as the random spawn. Let's take a look at them. Take you out and take you out. That is fine. And there should be some area to cross. We can get some more adrenaline, even if it's a tiny amount over from these guys. And everyone goes dead. Now, if I'm going to be taking a vertibird out of the glowing sea, I need to prepare the area around where I'm going to land. So let's kill a raider. That's pretty close to Somerville Place. Raider veteran goes down nice and easy. There's a few other areas around here, but hopefully it's at such an angle that we don't really have them attack us when we're landing over here at the house. There's gunners and assaultron over there. That's something to worry about, but hopefully it's fine. Let's talk to these guys. There you are.
How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around the corner. What's really... If you can make sure...
New settlement, and
No
I can
problem.
take a look at it. Okay, Jamaica Plain. That is not too difficult. And so we're just going to keep on heading south and trying to stay out of the glowing sea for the time being. You can see some Brahmin in the distance. Past them, there's going to be a few bears. That's all the enemies we have to really... Well, enemies. That's all the creatures that we have to worry about. And then we'll jump into the glowing sea. Now, usually when it comes to non-melee runs, I'm just going to find myself on a little bit of a rock that overlooks the initial run into the glowing sea, kill as many enemies as I can, and then sprint by the rest of them that do start popping up that I can't kill from that vantage point. So we'll just have to see how we go. With a melee weapon, usually we can just be sprinting along, constantly getting our action points back with a Mirelurk egg omelets. How do you have Wonder Glue, Brahmin? That's weird. And with the Mirelurk egg omelets and just non-stop AP, we'll be able to either outrun enemies if we don't want to face them, or just immediately VATS attack them into oblivion. One or the other should work, but yeah, it is going to be stressful all the same, and we're going to blow through so much in terms of resources just to get to Virgil. Let's be ready for that, but looks like it's pretty clear. The bears should be up there somewhere, but I'm not seeing them. Okay, cannot go that way. That means we have to go this way, and yeah, it might just be setting up our aid situation. I'm going to take the Deathclaw Steak right now, the Grilled Radstag right now. I'm going to take a Jet Fuel right now. Sure, throw a Med-X in there, that's fine. A Mysterious Serum, yeah, it's happening. Nuka Free to get rid of the tiredness. Now, Mirelurk Egg Omelet, that is on 4. That is really easy for me to essentially click when I need it. We're just going to do the Purified Water, a couple of those. And honestly, the Fury, let's throw a Fury on there if we end up needing it, but for the initial bit, I think we should be fine. We'll start seeing rads here soon. And I think we're sitting at just over 100. So let's be careful about that. You guys, I'm gonna get around to you. Stingwings going down. I still don't see... Yeah, no rads yet, even though we're kind of in the thick of it. But yeah, this is where I usually get on a rock and start sniping enemies. We can see them pretty well with our targeting HUD. Rat Scorpions over there. Mole Rats right through here. We can kill most of them, have the Mole Rats come and attack us, but they can't get up to us very easily. There's the bears over there. Deathclaw down over there. Just a normal Deathclaw, that's fine. So I think we just go straight there. One thing, though, that's nice to do is to actually head towards this area, and we can actually get the pyramid pushed up onto our map so we can go straight there next time we need to do anything. But yeah, let's do this. This is going to be... Oh, I've done this enough times that it's not overwhelmingly terrifying, and the last time I did this I was literally running in naked. That was terrifying, but with my power armor, hopefully I have enough radiation resistance. I do have the Rad-X just in case I need to pop like 10 or 20 of those. Well, probably not 20. 10, 12, whatever. Get those on and have a little bit of extra radiation resistance, that's fine, but I should be fine with the power armor this run. So I think we're good. Okay, let's do this. 104 rads. Should be easy enough. Let's start with a Psycho Jet just for these initial mole rats, and then we'll move on to... Yeah, just spamming Mirelurk Egg Omelets. We have 92 of them. Let's get through this glowing sea nice and easy. So, first destination is the pyramid. And then we're going to keep going down that path to Virgil. Oops. Forgot about the actual, yeah, Psycho Jet. And with Pain Train, we'll be able to have that actually stagger these guys as we sprint and then go straight into VATS for them. So everything's going to pop up any second now. There we go. And we don't even need to fight everything. Let's just get our AP back. Few more AP. Just constantly doing that. Don't care about the Stingwing. We can outrun anything and everything. More AP, refresh. Going through so many Mirelurk egg omelets, but it doesn't even matter. We have endless amounts of AP, and we have the Sentinel Sight. Okay, next thing. We're at 108 total rads. Oh, I messed up. I thought that was on the other side of the road. Had that mixed up. So 3 down, 1 over. That's Virgil. And let's keep moving with more Mirelurk egg omelets. Keep spamming that button. Avoid the pools of rads, and we should be good. And not a whole lot in terms of enemies, because the ones you initially meet immediately run out of steam and stop following you, just like I just ran out of steam because I wasn't spamming the Mirelurk egg omelets. Always spam the Mirelurk egg omelets. And some more spam. And up the cliff, that's fine. More spam. Use the tools that you need to build up to make it through here nice and quick. Sprinting, sprinting, sprinting. And where are we at? We're in Hidden. No enemies finding us. The Deathclaw just chilling right there. We're sitting at 113 rads. We started here with pretty much 103. So to get to Virgil's cave, to get to the Deathclaw outside of that, took us 10 rads. That's 1% of our health bar. Not too bad. The Deathclaw doesn't want to... Wake up, Deathclaw. And wonderful little level up there. So, we got through the Glowing Sea with only, what, 11 rads one way, because we were able to sprint the entire way, because we were able to use Mirelurk egg omelets, and because the initial enemies were just not able to keep up with me. Hello, Virgil. How's it been?
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Oh, it's fine. I'm here to get into the Institute myself. I want to rescue my son, or something like that.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead?
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? I can help. But I'm going to need something in return. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure, lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT. When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. Follow the signal. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, there we go. Glowing Sea completed.
Protect and serve.
And yeah, one thing that I should have done was throw the vertibird smoke grenade. Let's do that quick like. So 115 for the rods, and we'll just throw a vertibird smoke grenade down here. Should be fine. Vertibird sent to my location. Now back inside. But yeah, as we just wait for a little bit, I think that that went rather well. The amount of Mirelurk omelets that I went through, obviously pretty excessive. Down to, yeah, we had we used about 30. So it was just non-stop AP usage, and that's really what you have to do if you want to make it through the glowing sea nice and quick, no problems whatsoever. The sprinting, 30% more AP usage for 30% speed. So one way or another, ooh, board the vertibird. Let's get on that. But yeah, it did work out rather nicely. All that's left is to somehow make it out of here. And Somerville Place. Honestly, it would be better to choose something down here than stop halfway out, but we'll just deal with it.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, sir.
And so 117, let's see if we get any more rads on our way out. I'm more worried about picking up a friend along the way that wants to do something to us. But in any case, we're in the glowing sea, on our way out, having successfully gotten through something that's been just sitting around waiting for us to do. Now, using the vertibird on the way out is the easiest way of doing things. If I was to sprint on the way out, I'd still have to fight a few enemies and or use way too many Mirelurk egg omelets. I want to keep those around just in case I need them. I'm sitting on 6 weight, and it is just, what, 3,000 points of AP refresh in sets of 50 increments. It's just too useful to not have those around. So yes, what we were able to do today is just my bread and butter play when it comes to the glowing sea. Sprint past the initial bit of enemies, either kill them from a distance or sprint right past them. Either way is fine. And, ooh, I forgot that Deathclaw. Am I waking up that Deathclaw? Looks like I'm waking up that Deathclaw. Sorry, Somerville. You're gonna get some friends. Oh, that Deathclaw is coming this way, so we should probably jump out as quickly as possible. And we're in caution. Deathclaw, don't mind us, Deathclaw. It'll chill out. It's fine. So what's next time? Well, next time, well, of course there's a vertibird that needs to do vertibird things right now as we walk away from this situation that I don't want to be in. But yeah, next time we've got Hunter hunted. We have to go after a courser, and to do that, the best thing to do would be to go visit Mama Murphy again. So we'll consider doing that. Now, that would mean going back up north and giving her some drugs, and that's fine. I don't really mind, but yeah, there is going to be a lot of gunners in the way. And with the power of the jetpack, I should have a leg up on them. But besides that, there is going to be plenty of situations where baseball grenades are just going to need to be thrown constantly. We're going to have to be really careful. There's going to be a lot when it comes to that building, the Green Tech Genetics. But I think we have it in us. And I just want to get back home to be safe and sound, but I think it looks like we're going to be fine. I don't see any enemies. A little bit of a sprint later. Yeah, looks like this is clear. Of course, there's going to be a vertibird that does vertibird things. That's fine. Just avoid the fighting. Let the vertibird go crash and burn by itself. But yeah, it feels like we're approaching safety. So, a pretty productive part this time. We're able to get the Boston airport cleared out in the basement, kill a bunch of ghouls. We were able to go off to the castle and get a ton of Mirelurk omelets. Just a bunch of dirty water, a bunch of eggs, turns that into something very useful. And we decided to immediately use those, go off to the glowing sea, get through that. Pretty good if I do say so myself. So, next time, Hunter hunted. Hopefully you're looking forward to that. I know I am. But until then, I've been Keith. This has been Game to Please. With Fallout 4, you only live once. And the Molo run. Baseball bats, baseball grenades, our new upgraded weapon, wonderful power armor, Mirelurk egg omelets, everything that we need to be kicking ass, taking names, and doing good work to get us through this game. Approaching the end, the third act, and all the DLC very shortly. Thanks for joining me, and farewell.